Hey Libra, it's Dana. Deep Thoughts with Dana. How are you guys? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? It's March. Yay, it's a little bit closer to summer. I'm so happy about that. So happy about that. Even though we have amazing weather here in Colorado, I just get tired of the cold. I'm a summer girl. You know, I'm a summer girl. I just am. So Libra, this is a general reading for the collective of Libra, which means this cannot possibly be your true reading, okay? You may see yourself in this reading. This may not have happened for you yet. Maybe you're in the thick of it. Maybe it's already happened for you. But nevertheless, this could not, it's literally astronomical for this to be your reading, okay? Why is that? Because these cards are rooted in astrology. They're created based on astrology, and everybody has a different astrological chart. Your astrological chart could be completely and totally different from the person sitting next to you that has the same birthday. Okay? It could be completely and totally different. So this couldn't possibly be your reading, right? So just take it with a grain of salt, okay? If you need wisdom, confirmation, guidance, clarification of anything that you see in this reading, by all means, reach out and have your cards read. Of course, you can reach me at deepthoughtswithdana.com. That's what I do all day, every day. But if it's not me, definitely reach out and get your cards read by somebody, because that's the only way to know your true story. Okay, Libra? All right. We're going to do this from start to finish. If this is boring for you, the shuffling and watching me work all the cards out, just fast forward. If somebody wants to drop a timestamp, I'll pin it. But just fast forward, okay? All right, so the way it's going to work is that I'm going to shuffle and pray. I will lay out 15 cards. I will mumble about them as I clarify them and work out the story, and then most likely we'll go back and read it from the top, and that's where hopefully somebody will drop a timestamp, okay? Sometimes it doesn't work like that. It just depends, right? All right, you guys, let's do this. So you guys just be quiet for a second. Let me channel and get this spread going on here, and then we'll talk all about it, okay? All right, ready, Libra? Let's go. All right, Spirit, Source, Universal Energy. I have the collective of Libra with me. Spirit, and Libra wants to know what you know. What do you know, Spirit? What does Libra need to look out for? What does Libra need to look forward to? What are the messages that you want Libra to know and understand about the next energetic shift that is coming into their life, Spirit? What do you want Libra to know? If you have Libra anywhere in your chart, this reading may resonate with you. Spirit, what is it that you want Libra to know and understand about the coming energetic shift that is going to happen for them? Spirit, as always, please use me as a clean and clear vessel by which to not only interpret your messages, but to explain them to Libra in a way that Libra can apply to their life. Spirit, please give me eyes to see and ears to hear the messages that you will bring forth for Libra. Spirit, I'm going to shuffle these cards 3 more times. I'll cut 3 times, and I will pull off the top. Please arrange yourself in the way that you need to be seen to bring these messages to Libra. All right, guys. So 1, 2, 3. 3. What do we have? The 9 of Wands in reverse on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see what we get. But 9 of Wands reverse is about defensive, hesitant, paranoid type energy. Death in reverse, some kind of transformation, some kind of purging. This is also about resisting change. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. This is disorganization, possibly financially. The Moon in reverse. This is the release of fear or dealing with some repressed emotions. To the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, about something not manifesting or something being a short-term immediate focus of yours. To the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, a lack of teamwork, a disregard for skills. Strength in reverse talks about pulling on some inner strength. Judgment, to make some kind of decision. Five of Cups in the center of your reading, talking about loss, regret, despair, disappointment, to the Queen of Cups in reverse because of a loss of love, emotional insecurity, justice in reverse, some kind of injustice, to the Ace of Pentacles, led to a lost opportunity. King of Wands in reverse, this is either you being a dickhead or somebody else being a dickhead to you. The Hangman in reverse, resistance, indecision, and stalling. The King of Cups in reverse, right underneath the Queen of Cups in reverse. Look at that. And then the Three of Cups in reverse, stifled creativity or a third-party situation. Let's pull some extras. We got the Four of Cups to the Tower, to Temperance, the Fool in reverse, the Princess of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups, Prince of Pentacles in reverse, Princess of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Wheel to the Ace of Wands. All right, beautiful. Let's make some sense out of all of this, huh? Let's make some sense. All right, so I have already shuffled all of my decks, right? And I'm going to use these clarifying cards. These are the mini Rider-Waite. Mini Rider-Waite. Oh yeah, and if y'all want to learn how to read tarot, I have a 7-video series that you can buy as a whole or individual videos. There's a link in the box below. We may or may not do an extended reading to this reading, just depends on how it all works out, right? So I'll let you know towards the end of this reading if we're gonna, not an extended reading, just an additional reading, more, right? More about whatever it is that comes out in this reading, all right? All right, Libra, let's do this. So Death in reverse, what's this talking about? What kind of transformation, purging, resistance to change? Actually, I want to know about the Two of Pentacles in reverse first. What is this Two of Pentacles in reverse? It's disorganization. So the bridge between Death and the Two of Pentacles. Let me scoot these up so maybe y'all can see all of them in the camera up there. So Death, got a white fuzzy thing on my shirt. Death. So I think this is a transformation to the Two of Pentacles in reverse to balance something that is out of balance. Yeah, look, to the Ace of Cups, right? So there's some kind of disorganization. The Moon in reverse says that there's some kind of repressed emotions or maybe even a secret. Tell me about the Moon in reverse. I'm just throwing cards everywhere. Repressed emotions to the Two of Wands. This is looking into the future. Look, to the Page of Swords, formulating a thought pattern, getting ready to communicate. To the World in reverse, because you have healed something. Okay. Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me what this is. What is the Princess of Pentacles in reverse to the Three of Pentacles in reverse? It's a lack of manifestation, a lack of teamwork and collaboration to the Six of Swords. You parting ways with something in the past. The parting of ways caused the lack of manifestation and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. But look at that, the Star card, right? You want some hope and some faith and some purpose, some renewal in this relationship, in this situation, okay? I don't know what this is yet, right? But it's definitely about your emotions, okay? Strength in reverse, needing some inner strength to judgment to make this decision, to the Six of Pentacles, because you want to give and receive. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, good grief. Woo. Okay. Yep. Five of Cups in reverse. Loss, regret, despair, disappointment to Judgment in reverse. You have been ignoring the calling of your feelings for a long time. Long time. Queen of Cups in reverse to Justice in reverse. What is this about? What is this about? This is an increased focus on goals with the Five of Wands in reverse, breaking free from a mental imprisonment of what you think about this situation, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, to the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is spiritual poverty, to the injustice that caused the breakdown in communication, teamwork, collaboration. Interesting. Tell me one more about, yep, look, to the Ten of Pentacles, right? Justice in reverse to the Ten of Pentacles. Now, mind you, we're going to go back and read this from the top. I'm just working my way through it. If y'all find this to be boring, just skip on forward to where the reading starts again. Okay. Injustice. Okay. Spirit, do you want to tell me what this injustice was exactly? What was this injustice that happened? A breakdown in communication. Okay. All right. Caused the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, lost opportunity, because somebody was full of fuckery with the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody was mean. Somebody was cold-hearted, mean, and self-centered, arrogant, maybe let their ego get the best of them. Yeah, these cards say the same thing, right? Okay, so lost opportunity. Somebody was an egomaniac. Let their ego get in the way, whether it was you or whoever else is involved in this situation. No judgment here. This is a general tarot card reading. I can't tell who's done what to where, who, why. I don't even know who I'm reading for, right? If this was a personal reading, we could zero in and I could give you the details, but give you all the deets, but I can't because I don't even know who I'm reading for, right? All right. King of Wands in reverse to the Hangman in reverse. Resistance, indecision, stalling. King of Cups in reverse. Emotional volatility to the Three of Cups in reverse. And this is stifled creativity either by a third-party situation or just because of the situation, okay? All right, these clarifying cards that I got that kind of clarify this whole row right here. Tell me, the Hierophant in reverse, you lost this commitment because of betrayal and deception with the Seven of Swords. Its cousin, the next best thing, the Five of Swords, talks about conflict, tension, loss, defeat, mind games, win at all costs. That's what this King of Wands in reverse right here is about. It's about somebody let their ego get in the way of something, and it caused betrayal, deception, and a win at all costs. Somebody wanted to be right. Somebody was not willing to lay down their ego. And they did something that was deceptive, and because they wanted to win in the situation, okay? And again, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, caused a lost opportunity. The Nine of Wands, and it wears you out. It does. It wears you out because the rest of this reading says you're not satisfied with the way things are between you. To the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is overwhelmed, a challenge, right? The Hangman in reverse below it talks about resistance, indecision, stalling. Resistance, indecision, and stalling because somebody was a complete dick in this situation. Male, female, doesn't matter. And don't tell me I can't call a girl a dick because I can't. Okay? Because I can. That's right. I swear on this channel. If it bothers you, you might want to just go ahead and click off now. Okay. Emotional volatility with the King of Cups in reverse. To the Three of Cups in reverse. What is this about? Stifled creativity to the Four of Cups. Somebody's contemplating and reevaluating the situation to the Emperor in reverse, which represents the same energy as this King of Wands in reverse. This is about domination, control, inflexibility. It's about not being honorable, not taking initiative. Okay, we're going to read this again, remember? To the Four of Cups, contemplation, reevaluation. Four of Cups, contemplation, reevaluation to the Four of Cups. Creates a tower moment. This is an epiphany, a revelation, an awakening that brings you to the point of temperance, right? This is you wanting to balance out the situation. You see no purpose in this situation being so convoluted, and you truly want to balance it out. And that is the awakening of the tower moment. Spirit, do you want to say anything about this tower to the temperance? Look, Three of Cups in reverse. You are tired of stifled creativity between the two of you. You're tired of the disconnection. The Fool in reverse talks about a disregard for consequences, being reckless. This card is telling me that at this point, you just really don't even care what the outcome is. Look, to the Hermit, to the Fool, right? Fool in the upright. You want a brand new beginning and a brand new journey. To the Hermit card. Okay. To the Hermit card, because you guys have been isolated, disconnected. The Princess of Cups. You're going to send out a message to create the Six of Cups, reconciling your differences and reuniting probably with someone from your, with someone from your past, right? How can you reunite with someone that's not from your past, right? The Nine of Cups. And this is what you want. This is what you want. And you hope very, very much that this person will reciprocate, because Prince of Pentacles in reverse. This has been going on a long time between y'all. To the Princess of Wands in reverse, right? No creation, no communication, nothing, right? Delays, frustration. To the Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold. You know, you can hear the wind whistling in the hallways. This person is not around. To the Seven of Cups. This is choices, options, decisions, wishful thinking. To the Five of Wands, conflict, tension, loss. This is you hoping that this person wants to come out of the cold. To the Wheel, you want an absolute turning point in this situation. You want a turning point in the destiny of the relationship between the two of you. And then the Ace of Wands comes in and talks about manifesting a passionate new beginning because of Death in reverse, which was the very first card that came out over here. Because you have had a transformation. You've had a transformation and an awakening, Libra. Wow. Very nice. Oh, look, the Two Cups. You want a Two Cups relationship with this person. All right, let me get one more up here for Judgment, Spirit. Tell me about Judgment. Is there anything you can say about Judgment? This black and white decision that changes the trajectory of everything. The Tower. Yep, the Tower. Okay, Revelation and Awakening. All right, Libra, if somebody wants to drop a timestamp at like 1725, we're going to read this from the top. Ready? Set? Let's go. I do that to my dogs all the time. So funny. No matter what we're doing, we could be sitting on the couch watching TV, and I'll put my arms around him, and I'll go, ready? He's looking at me right now. He's like, where are we going? I'll go, ready, set, let's go. And they just take off. It's hilarious. So anyway, yeah, insight into my lame-ass life. All right, ready, Libra? Let's do this from the top. Death in reverse. You have had a personal transformation, a complete personal transformation. To the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You are tired of things being disorganized in this situation. Page of Cups. You are going to send a message of creation to someone or a group of people. To the Ace of Cups, because you want a brand new beginning in love. You want emotional fulfillment. You want a brand new beginning in love. The Moon in reverse comes in and talks to us about you dealing with repressed emotions and releasing fear. The Two of Wands comes in and says you're looking down the road into your future, and you don't want to take this disorganization into the future with you. The Page of Swords, you are formulating a thought pattern about how it is you're going to reach out and communicate. To the World in reverse, because you have healed. You have had some self-healing from this situation. Princess of Pentacles tells me that this is your short-term focus. Your short-term focus is to fix the lack of teamwork and collaboration that's happening in this situation. Why? Well, because somebody, you or the other person, left the situation in the past. And this is also you wanting to go from the choppy waters into the calm waters, to the Star card, and in need of hope and faith and purpose and renewal in this situation. Strength in reverse says you're pulling on some inner strength. to judgment, because you have a huge decision that you're making, a black and white decision that changes the trajectory of your life. I mean, for God's sakes, this car is the Archangel Gabriel blowing the trumpet on Judgment Day, resurrecting the dead from the grave. And that's exactly what you want to do here, Libra. You want to resurrect the dead from the grave. Hypothetically, right? I mean, not literally, right? Figuratively, okay? Please don't go trying to resurrect the dead from the grave, Libra, all right? All right. It's one thing I've learned about having a YouTube channel is that 98% of y'all are freaking awesome, but there is a small percentage of y'all out there that are batshit crazy, okay? Batshit crazy. So for that small percentage of you, I am not talking about literally raising the dead from the grave, okay? All right, because of a tower moment, because there has been awakening, revelation within you because of this personal transformation up there. Six of Pentacles, you want to give and receive and have equal give and take with this person. I would say reciprocity, but I can never pronounce that word. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. But you want equal give and take, right? The Five of Cups in the center of your reading. That's why all of this is happening, because you are tired of having feelings of loss, regret, despair, and disappointment about what happened in this situation. What the situation is, I don't know. Again, it's a general read, right? Who knows? Judgment in reverse. You have been ignoring the call to reunite with this person or these people because you have been consumed by feelings of loss, regret, disappointment, and despair. That's the personal transformation of the Death card, right? You've decided that you've had enough of being like this, and you want a culmination to the situation, one way or another, right? And the Tower moment talks about this being your revelation, your awakening in your decision-making process with the Judgment card. You've been ignoring your call up until now, maybe literally ignoring the call. Maybe this person has tried to communicate with you. Libra is just like, no, I just have way too many Five of Cups going on. But nevertheless, you see the Ten of Cups. You see an opportunity to build something of substance with this person or people, okay? The Queen of Cups in reverse. You are emotionally insecure because of the grievous injustice that's happened in the situation, being a breakdown in communication. Y'all haven't talked. There was a fight. Y'all got mad, went your separate ways, and that was the end of it. I mean, there's been nothing since then. Maybe they've reached out, maybe they haven't, but you're ignoring the situation up to this point, okay? Why? Well, not why. Well, yeah. Well, the Five of Wands in reverse, right? This is you avoiding the responsibility of communicating with this person, which leads me to believe maybe you are the King of Wands in reverse down here. Just saying, general reading, right? So avoidance of responsibility. But the Eight of Swords in reverse tells me now you're breaking free of the mental challenges that have kept you from answering your call to reunite with this person or their call to reunite. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So it's spiritual poverty. Understand? That's like a huge, a small set of words that has just huge definitions to it, right? Spiritual poverty. I mean, that's deep, right? And that's what this Five of Pentacles is. It's spiritual poverty. You, Libra, are not fulfilled without this person in your life. To the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Spiritual poverty because there is a lack of teamwork, a lack of communication, a grievous injustice, no communication happening whatsoever. This resulted in the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, right? This lost opportunity. The King of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Emperor in reverse over here, giving us more clarification. The King of Wands in reverse. Somebody was just an asshole. Somebody was egocentric and an asshole. That's what the King of Wands is in reverse, okay? The Hierophant in reverse. You, Libra, shook loose this commitment because of betrayal and deception with the Seven of Swords. Not only betrayal and deception, but trying to win at all costs. That is the crux of the problem here. One of you said things that were just irrevocable. You could not take them back. And it caused to win an argument or a situation or to prove somebody's point. That caused the lost opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Just all wore out, right? All wore out. To the Seven of Wands in reverse and overwhelmed. You're tired of the situation. Hangman in reverse. The stalling, the delays, the resistance are because of this. Because of the emotional volatility that created the creative block with the Three of Cups in reverse. And now you're thinking and reevaluating the Emperor in reverse. Who was really at fault for this? Who really is inflexible? Who really is the controlling one? Who is at fault for this? Maybe I have some fault in this. Maybe they're at fault. Maybe they're not as at fault as I thought they were. Maybe I have a little bit more to contribute to this situation than I have thought about in the past. All of this is the Tower moment in the awakening, okay? Okay. Four of Cups, contemplating, reevaluating. Look, to the Tower. Again, 2 towers in this reading. 2 personal transformations with death in reverse and 2 Tower moments. This is an awakening, an epiphany, a revelation after doing much contemplation and reevaluation about the nastiness that went down between you. Temperance comes in and says that this epiphany, this revelation, this awakening brings you self-healing, right? You're coming to terms with the fact that maybe this person wasn't the only responsible party. You're coming to terms with the fact that perhaps there is a way that you can fix this situation. Three of Cups in reverse talks about the stifled creativity. It also talks to me about a third party situation, okay? It does. It speaks to me about a third party situation to the Fool in reverse. Something that one of you did that was reckless, that ruined this whole situation. But the Fool comes in and says that there is a new beginning, new journey. You want a new beginning and a new journey. To the Hermit, this isolation, this loneliness, this withdrawal, you want a new beginning, a new journey to the whole damn thing. Princess of Cups says you're about to send out a message of creation to this person to reconcile your differences. Nine of Cups comes in and says, this is what you want. This is wishes fulfilled, comfort, happiness, and satisfaction. And this is what you want to do, Libra. The Prince of Pentacles in reverse, been stuck like Chuck for a good long minute. Frustration, delays, left out in the cold, wishful thinking. Five of Wands again. We have 2 5s in a row here. Conflict, tension, loss, defeat. But on the flip side, 5s are about a change in the cycle and manifesting something out of conflict, okay? That's what you want to do. The Wheel. This is a turning point. This judgment decision that you're making is a turning point in your destiny. It's a turning point in the relationship. It's a turning point in your destiny. And I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. And you are manifesting this with the Ace of Wands. You are manifesting a brand new, inspired, passionate beginning in this situation. Death in reverse. Because you have had a personal transformation, Libra, to the 2 of Cups in reverse. And you want a unified relationship with this person. And that's your reading. Is there anything to do and extended on? I don't think so. I mean, we could talk about how this person feels about you. We could. I don't know. What do you think? I think this is good, Libra. I think it's good. If you guys want an extended reading, drop me a comment in the box below and let me know what you'd like me to read about, and I'll put up an extended reading. But other than this, I just don't really, I mean, you know, let's just throw a few cards and see something here. Spirit, so how does Libra's person feel about them? How does Libra's person feel about them? Look, the Page of Pentacles. They want to manifest a new beginning with you too. How does Libra's person feel about them? How does Libra's person feel about them? The Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, the Ten of Pentacles. They see you as building a future and a foundation. Spirit, what is Libra's person? What's Libra's person's response going to be when they reach out? What is Libra's person's response going to be? The Nine of Swords, Libra. You're going to give them a huge mind fuck. That's awesome. A huge mind fuck, Libra. Huge mind fuck. Yeah, look. They thought that this was over with the Nine of Pentacles. And then here you come with the Knight of Wands just marching in there. That's funny. There's an awful lot of fire flying around in this reading for an air sign. Maybe y'all have some of y'all have fire in your chart. That's funny. Nevertheless, you're feeling really passionate about this. And that Knight of Wands tells me that they will reciprocate. The Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands, they will reciprocate. Yeah, look. The Nine of Wands, they have been persistent, resilient. They've been waiting to the Tower in reverse. They have too had a personal transformation, Libra. They too have had a personal transformation, or your communication coming into them brings them a transformation. Seven of Swords in reverse. It allows them to release the mental, about the deception and the betrayal. It allows them to release the conflict with the Five of Wands right there, right? What else? Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords has had them in isolation, loneliness, and withdrawal, to the Knight of Pentacles in reverse for a really long time. But the Three of Pentacles comes in and says, teamwork and collaboration with the Libra. Maybe. No, they want this too, Libra. They do. They want this too. That was your reading, Libra. Namaste.